In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on November 21st, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. New York Islanders versus Toronto Maple Leafs. The New York Islanders face the Toronto Maple Leafs, with both teams looking to build off strong starts to the season. The Islanders have an 11-8 record but have lost back-to-back games, while the Maple Leafs have a 10-5-4 record to start the year. The Islanders are looking to improve in the Metropolitan Division, while the Maple Leafs look to improve in the Atlantic Division and the Eastern Conference, making the upcoming game a pivotal one for both teams. The Islanders are 1-8 in their last 9 versus Atlantic and 9-4 in their last 13 overall. The Maple Leafs are 38-14 in their last 52 home games and 1-4 in their last 5 games playing on 1 day's rest. The over is 5-2 in Islanders' last 7 overall. The under is 13-6-1 in Maple Leafs' last 20 overall. The Islanders are 1-6 in the last 7 meetings in Toronto and 0-4 in the last 4 meetings. The favorite is 16-5 in the last 21 meetings. The New York Islanders are the better offensive team this season, as they are 12th in the league with 3.32 goals per game this season, while the Toronto Maple Leafs are 19th with 3 goals per game as well. Another critical number is the ability to kill penalties throughout the season. New York is 4th in the league with an 83.9 kill percentage entering this game, while the Maple Leafs are 20th in the sport with a 77.3 kill percentage up to this point. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going to get the benefit of the doubt because they're at home, where they play their best hockey, and they've beaten up on the Islanders in past meetings. With that said, the Islanders are a team I enjoy backing in the underdog role because of how solid they are. The Islanders are well coached and they play defense. You always have a chance to cash a ticket when betting on the Islanders, so the New York Islanders money line is our full game side pick. Having 2 solid goaltenders like Matt Murray and Ilya Sorokin in the net means that goals are going to be even more difficult to come by, as both teams are doing extremely well up to this point. These defenses as of late have been able to limit the amount of goals scored against them, as the Islanders are allowing 3.4 goals in their previous 5 games, while the Maple Leafs are giving up 2.3 goals in their last 4 games. The under is 3-0-1 in their last 4 games against one another. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Avalanche versus Dallas Stars. The Colorado Avalanche haven't looked as dominant as many expected thus far in 2022, but in recent times, they've shown just why they are the defending Stanley Cup champions, and on Monday, they'll head down to Texas to take on a Dallas Stars team that have been in fantastic form as of late. The division rivals are currently sitting at 1st and 2nd place in the Central Division, and each team comes into this one on the back of 2 straight victories, and with crucial momentum in the division on the line. This is a matchup of 2 Western Conference heavyweights looking for a big victory. The Avalanche are 35-16 in their last 51 road games and 78-30 in their last 108 overall. The Stars are 5-1 in their last 6 games playing on 1 day's rest and 39-18 in their last 57 home games. The under is 4-0 in Avalanche last 4 overall. The over is 8-1-2 in Stars last 11 overall. The road team is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. The Avalanche take their 2-game winning streak into Dallas to take on the Stars, who have also won 2 straight games. The Avalanche have been a very fortunate team over the past week or so, and they might experience some regression in the future, and that regression could come against a tough Dallas team. The Avalanche have established themselves as one of the highest scoring teams in the league, and this season isn't any different, as they rank 6th in goals per game. However, that has a lot to do with their incredible power play that is converting at a 36.5% clip. While their power play remains dangerous, that is simply an unsustainable clip that should begin to regress. At even strength, the Avalanche rank 21st in expected goals per 60 minutes and 17th in XGF percentage, so they've been average at best when it comes to driving play. If Dallas can stay out of the penalty box, they have a great chance to pull off the upset. The Stars have been a solid team, ranking top 10 in expected goals for an expected goals against per 60 minutes, and they have a great goalie in Jake Oettinger who can frustrate the fast-paced Colorado Colorado team as well. You can make a case for either side here, as these are two hot teams. However, the Stars are at home where they've played their best hockey, and you get the feeling they'll be up for this one in front of a packed house. It's a bit of a statement game for the Stars, who didn't enter the year with a ton of hype. While the Avalanche are the more recognizable team given their past success, the Stars are playing just as good if not better so far this season, so look for them to pull out the win at home. So the Dallas Stars money line is our full game side pick. When you look at the numbers on both of these teams and their individual point totals, the over would be the expected play here, but with both sides playing such fantastic defense, the under is the much safer play. In the last 12 meetings between these two teams in Dallas, the under is 10-2, and in the past 5 overall, a 4-1 record, and with Stars all through the back end, this makes plenty of sense. For Colorado, the under is 4-0 in their past 4 games overall, as well as 6-1 in their past 7 games following a win. And for Dallas, the under is 8-1-2 in their past 11 games overall. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Vegas Golden Knights versus Vancouver Canucks. The Vegas Golden Knights have been arguably the best team in the NHL all season long, with impeccable talent on all 3 levels, and on Monday night, they'll head up north to take on a Pacific Division rival in the Vancouver Canucks, who haven't clicked at all yet in 2022. Both teams have some fantastic scorers and have goaltenders capable of playing at an elite level, and with the Canucks having a chance to push to turn their season around, Vegas provide a fantastic, tough opponent to truly test themselves against. The Canucks' struggles won't be the story in this one, however, as Vegas have emerged as a genuine powerhouse in the West in 2022, and while it may be close, this one is the Golden Knights' game to lose. The Golden Knights are 6-1 in their last 7 road games and 10-3 in their last 13 overall. The Canucks are 1-4 in their last 5 Monday games and 6-13 in their last 19 overall. The over is 6-2 in Golden Knights' last 8 overall. The over is 36-17-2 in Canucks' last 55 overall. The Golden Knights are 7-3 in the last 10 meetings in Vancouver. The Vegas Golden Knights come into this one as the obvious favorites based on their balanced, fantastic play thus far in 2022, and with a 7-3 record in their last 10 head-to-head games in Vancouver, and despite a 2-game winning streak for the Canucks, they've not yet proven they can play consistent hockey. Led by captain Jack Eichel, who has 22 points in 18 games, the Golden Knights have shown an ability to score and to play fantastic defense, and unfortunately for Vancouver, their top stars like Elias Pettersson, Bo Horvat, and JT Miller haven't yet fired, and until they do, it makes sense to not hold any confidence in them. The Vegas Golden Knights are finally starting to come back to earth a little, with losses in 3 of their last 4 games, but it's honestly going to take a little more than that for me to get off the bandwagon. Vegas is still playing great hockey at both ends of the ice, and it's still one of the more profitable teams in the league. The Vancouver Canucks don't play much defense, and it's cost them a lot this year. The Canucks have one of the worst defenses in the NHL, and Vegas has one of the top offenses. Vegas is going to find offensive success here, and Vancouver isn't going to have any answer for it. Plus, the Golden Knights have also had no issues winning in Vancouver over the years, so the Vegas Golden Knights money line is our full game side pick. Not only do Vegas hold a 7-3 record in the last 10 games played north of the border in this head-to-head rivalry, but the over also stands at the same mark, and with so many goal scorers, the over is the safe bet for this one. For Vegas in their last 5 road games, the over sits at 5-0. And for Vancouver, it sits at 36-17-2 in their last 55 games overall. So while Thatcher Demko and Logan Thompson are 2 of the hottest goaltenders in the Western Conference, the relentless offense makes it hard for both teams to be slowed down. So win or lose, there's no doubt this one will feature plenty of goals. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.